Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a hair routine video. This one is just going to be a simple how I get my straight locks. And if you want to see this makeup tutorial or this look, I will be linking the Chit Chat Get Ready With Me swatch video that I actually did this makeup look with. And I did it with the Rock Nudes palette, so be sure to check that video out below. So in this video I will be using my actual, if I can get the cord from underneath my foot, my new straightener. And this is my new Extiva straightener. This may think this is a little travel straightener, but it actually, I've been using it in place of my Revlon, and I absolutely love it. And when I actually got this straightener, it came with clips. So I don't use them mainly to hold up my hair because I have thick hair. I use them to hold up my bangs and the underlayers along with my ponytail. So let's just jump right into this video. So my first thing I do to sort of prep my hair and keep it from breaking and the heat damaging is my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Flat Iron Protector. And this I just spray throughout my hair, making sure to get even my ends, because I'm actually trying to grow it even longer than it currently is. So I want to protect every aspect of my hair. So now that that is done, I'm going to go ahead. I do mine in sections. So I will take about half of my hair, and I will put the other half in a little top bun. And then I take one of my clips, and it may look weird, and I just secure the top half, which leaves me with a good little chunk. I don't straighten it all at once. That's just what I feel I can work with. And then I go ahead and I respray every layer that I do, just to give it that extra heat protection. Alright, so now we're going to take about, I would say, a 2-inch section. Make sure it's tangle free. I like to use my big paddle brush. Some people like a comb. It's personal preference for somebody. And I will take and actually run it through a couple of times. And with this straightener, it actually works very well. As you can tell, that is just a couple of passes and it gets it pretty straight. This right now is actually, when they cut my hair, they cut my short underlayers shorter. So my hair is actually a little bit naturally longer than all these underlayers. And so I just go, and I mean it doesn't take the bottom layers long to do, because I don't have like that super curly hair. Mine just has that wave to it, and there's days I just want to be like, oh, let's completely straighten it out and get just a straight look for the day. And from time to time I will be doing like how I do my top knots, or when my daughter will actually let me, I will do how I style and take care of her very curly hair. Just let me know what videos or what hairstyles y'all would like to see, and I will do my best to recreate them for y'all and get those videos up. And this will be just like a chit chat hair tutorial due to it's going to take, it'll take me a little bit to get most of my hair actually done the way I want it for today. And this channel, originally it was just going to be for just like follow me around and everything, and it's still going to be for follow me around. It's just going to have some beauty videos, some first impressions, some unboxings, and pretty much just a little mix of everything just to see. And there's going to be a minimum of 2 videos every week. Now some weeks, if I'm feeling froggy, there might be 1 or 2 more, or there might be a week or so, like if when we're going for my daughter's appointments in September, I know 1 week there might be 1, there might be 2. It depends on if we have to go overnight for 1 visit or not. And now that that part is done, I like to start with my bang area. So I won't need my handy dandy clip that actually has grips. You can see right there. So it actually grips your hair very, very well. And so now I'm going to take that and my bangs, because they are actually growing out, they're in sections. So I take the shorter of the sections and just do a couple of passes, because I don't want to lose all the volume in my bangs, but I don't want them super, super poofy. And with the top of my hair, it doesn't take me doing it in like 2-inch sections. I just find with my hair, I can pick it up in sections and run this straightener through it, and it will do the same thing as if I was piece by piece straightening my entire head. Now there are pieces I have to go back and pick up, smaller pieces, but I mean it's not like it takes me doing that to every single piece to get the look that I want. As you can see, there's still volume to my hair. It's just, it's not as like stuck to my head flat. And I'll show you at the very end how I keep all of that nice volume but keep my hair straight. And my hair just probably like every other girl's. And if you're lucky and this can happen, bless you. When I pull my hair up, it creases. And so that's an issue I have when I go to straighten it. If it's been up, is it'll crease where that ponytail was. So if I know I'm going to straighten my hair like that next day, what I do is I will take one of my actual rope headbands. This one I actually got at Walmart, and it's pretty stretchy. Does have a metal bit, but the metal bit falls is underneath all my layers. So if I want, say I need my hair out of my face, but I don't want to crease it, I just slip either a rope headband or any kind of headband into my hair, and it keeps my hair out of my face, but also prevents me from having all of those super big creases, and it leaves it actually easier to work with. Now today I did have it pulled back in the ponytail for a little bit, but I used one of the hair bands that I had just been trying out, and so far it didn't leave like a huge crease, but I'm going to keep trying it out before I say, hey, this is actually going to work, and not crease somebody's hair and have someone be like, oh, you said it wouldn't. So I'm going to try those ones out for a few more days, or a week or so, before I film an actual video on that one. So you can see my hair, doing it the way I've been doing it doesn't take uber long time at all to straighten. See, because I have thick hair, and so when I do straighten it, it used to take me 30 to 45 minutes to do it. But since I actually went to Ulta and had them thin it, but thicken it, keep its thickness. If you know what I mean, because I didn't want to lose what volume I had. It actually is a lot easier to straighten, and it doesn't damage as much because I'm not having to put as much product as I used to have to straighten it. And alright, so what I like to do, now this is people's personal preference. It might be weird to some people. I like to actually flip my head upside down and then take every end, now that I have it flipped, and run my straightener through it. I find doing that gives my ends, it's going to sound weird, a straighter look, and they don't come undone as much. And now that that is done, I will show you how I keep my volume in my hair to last all day through therapies for my daughter, through the kids that I watch and everything, because they are notorious for pulling on my hair or just sitting there and it gets in my face or whatever. So what I like to do is I will take my Conair comb, I will take just little random portions of my hair and I will tease them. I mean, I don't do every single section of my hair. I just do random sections, and it brings out the natural bump that I have, that I was thoroughly blessed with thanks to my mom. And then even when I brush it, it leaves that bump. And for my bangs, even though I will straighten them, there's some days, like in this video, perfect example, where they just like to do their own little hump. But what I'll do is I'll take my brush, I'll brush them out, then I will take them and I will twist them even though they've just been straightened. I will pin them back. I will turn them back and I will pin them back with a bobby pin. And it gives an extra little oomph, and it still leaves the rest of my hair pretty straight. And now that that's secure, I've got the little extra amount of volume that I want, I will take my Aussie Mega Hairspray. And instead of spraying it directly on my hair, I actually spray it on my brush. And then I run it through. And this actually leaves my hair a lot more manageable and easier than if I were just to spray it directly on my hair, and there you go. But there you go. There is how I straighten my thick, somewhat long hair. If there are any hair tutorials that y'all would want me to do, comment them below or message me on Facebook or YouTube, and I will do my best to make it happen. Bye, guys.